Hey, welcome back. Let's welcome to the show chiropractor Dr. Nekessa Remy, here to deal with, the agony of defeat.
Hey, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. It's interesting. I was reading the notes here. So the foot is made up of 26 bones, 30 joints, and more than 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments, all of which are killing me right now.
That's right. And our feet are the first things that touch the ground. So if they're not working properly, nothing else is going to work properly.
And summer is tough too, because we're wearing footwear that's like sandals, for example, not really conducive to healthy feet.
A lot of us like flip-flops, and I get it. They're cheap, they're convenient, but I mean, look what you can do. Like, I shouldn't be able to fold a shoe like this, right? If you are wearing flip-flops, you want to look for something that's got a little more support. So something that's not going to fold in half and also is a little bit thick in through the arch so that you're getting some support and cushioning when you are walking outdoors.
Okay. What can we do as far as easing pain exercise-wise?
If you're wearing a lot of flip-flops and you're finding that you're getting pain in the arches of your foot, here are two really good exercises that you can do. One, you just need two little rolled up towels. You place one under the heel, one under the toes. And all you're doing is just lunging forward and back. And that actually stretches the arch of your foot, which gets tight when you're wearing those flip-flops. Another little trick that I have is if you have a water bottle, put it in the freezer. And then when it's nice and cold, take it out and then just rub your arch on it. The cool will help with any inflammation that gets stuck there because we're in those bad shoes. And then rubbing just helps to break out some of the knots and stuff that can accumulate in there when we're on our feet all day.
Okay, back to the sandals too, like the styles too. Some have a pretty high heel, don't they, to watch out for?
And as cute as these are, having something with a 4-inch heel, it's going to put a lot of pressure on the arch. So if you need to wear sandals, my recommendation is to always go with a wedge, because wedges are going to give you a little bit more support and you're not so unsteady when you're on your feet.
Okay, I will stop wearing those then.
That would be my recommendation.
Okay, they're gone. They're just now calf muscles come into play here too, right?
That is absolutely correct. So if you are going to be wearing a lot of high heels, you want to prep your calves. So a real easy way is just to do toe raises, right? So your feet are flat and you're just coming up onto the toes. You can do this standing so you get a little bit more strength. But another way to take that exercise up is to take the same little towel, put it under the balls of your feet, and then lift up. Because what we're doing here is we're strengthening the calf, but we're also helping to increase the mobility in our toes, which gets stuck sometimes, especially in narrow sandals.
Okay, but is toe mobility that important?
Absolutely. Your big toe is one of the most mobile joints, and it needs to move.
I go through the whole day not thinking about it.
You're not alone, Bob. You're not alone.
That's good to know. Okay, what other exercises do you have for us, or tips?
Yeah, the other thing I'm going to recommend is if you're doing a lot of hiking or outdoor trail stuff, always make sure you got a sandal with good grip, so nice thick grooves in through the sole, plus really flexible straps. Especially in the heat, our feet tend to swell. So you want to make sure you've got shoes that are going to offer some flexibility in the strap, so if your feet do swell, you still got the support without the strain. But if you are going to be doing a lot of walking, towel grabs are one of my favorite exercises. You just put a towel on the floor and just try to gather it, or a towel or a pillowcase, and you're gathering it with your toes. That's going to help to strengthen some of those muscles in through the foot, which are really important, as we said, for stability.
Okay. How many conditions, and what's the most common condition that you get in your office regarding feet, and how are the treatments?
Definitely the most common condition affecting the feet is plantar fasciitis. So if you're waking up in the morning and you've got pain in the heel or the arch of your foot, those are typical signs of plantar fasciitis. So in my office, it's a lot of me stretching out the foot, stretching out the muscles, sometimes doing things like acupuncture or ice to help with inflammation, but of course, giving you some of those exercises I just showed you to do at home.
Okay, great tips, and we'll link up all your socials at chh.com. My feet are feeling better already, just talking to you.
So happy to hear that.
And my toes are moving. I'll keep moving
Very
today.
important.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Dr. Nekessa Remy. Good to see you.
Good to see you.